Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the...
You know what they say. Something's gotta give. It's a coach. You're watching Madden Football on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see two teams, each riding a 3-game win streak, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, as you know, being over in Orlando, still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
First and 10, here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. Mahomes now on first down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's third and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Here's Mahomes to throw. This is caught. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his first touchdown on the year. And a give this time to the tailback. He'll have a first down past the 40. Look at the dance and the juke. And down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 47 yards on the ground. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. shotgun snap to Mahomes. Slant route caught by Edelman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're trying.
And that is caught by Edelman for a Dolphins touchdown. Julian Edelman. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Taken in at the 22. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Caught by Jones. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. He got 29 yards that time. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in and stick?
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Here's Bradley Pinion now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Face mask. Defense.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
No gain on the play there, second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. A great play there. His 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. What a sensational punt return, 98 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. What a risk he took, but it paid off. I mean, he took that punt from inside the 5 near the goal line, ran it all the way back.
And normal coaching says you let that one go. Anytime you're inside the 10-yard line, you let it hit and hopefully bounce into the end zone. But as you mentioned, he took a...
Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Taking it about the 16. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. He needed a yard. That's what he got. And it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now Mahomes. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down. Mahomes now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys continue to put the...
Yellow. Watch 54. Yellow.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Able to spin free. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday of October. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. And the Patriots have the lead in the final stages before halftime. Aaron Rodgers has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium, and they currently trail the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Carson Wentz has thrown a couple of touchdown passes there. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check on the Saints at home at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, and they have the lead in that one over the visiting Dallas Cowboys. Mark Ingram, over 100 yards on the afternoon thus far with a touchdown run as well. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race, very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies. And that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football, they're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
57 colors. Sponge. No.
Mahomes now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down. Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Mahomes now to throw. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Mahomes going to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. Mahomes now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. Here's Bradley Pinion now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
Yellow.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just...
Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year, as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things.
Yellow. On the line.
Man, I got you.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Mahomes now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times the play...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. This is fielded at the 7. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And with the day he's having, as we look at some of these highlights, maybe he wants to duplicate this pregame meal next week.
Whatever it is, guaranteed he will ask for the exact same thing each and every week as long as he continues to run like that. Sometimes it's that simple, partner.
Yeah. And you know how superstitious these guys can be.
Oh, there's no doubt, right? If you put your left sock on first and you have this kind of game, you'll keep doing it. In this case, let's investigate that pregame meal. We might need some of that.
Yeah, right. It's working. And he'll give it here to his running back. Fighting through it. He's got space. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there.
Yellow. I'm going 80. 54. Light 54. 43. 43.
On first down, Mahomes. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. They'll look to throw here. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete as well. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. There he goes, left side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Miami, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup